Tap in, tap in, tap in. Hit that like button for me, man. What's up, Riri? How you doing? What's good with it, everybody? Love, family, gang, gang. What's good with it? The real Villa. What's up? What's up? Like the shit. I appreciate that. I see y'all came in and hit that like button. Ace out. What's good with it? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's good? What's good? In the safe zone. What's up? How you doing? I appreciate that like and share, man. Legendary. What's up? What's up with it, Miss Legendary? How you doing? How you doing, man? I wanted to get in here, man. I want to talk about the young man that took his wife's life yesterday, and he got doggone, and he did himself too as well, man. That was right here in Georgia. I think that, if I ain't mistaken, I think they was in Macon, Georgia, man. I think it was in Macon, Georgia. How many people familiar with the story? How many people familiar with the story? I don't know how I do it, because I don't never watch drama stuff, but I promise y'all on everything I love. Yesterday I was just scrolling on Facebook, and I seen somebody from my city. They shared the couple, you know what I mean? They was live, and the guy, he was actually live. Yeah, I think it was Macon. Yeah, he was actually live. So I caught the live, and I seen how toxic the relationship was, man. It was a whole lot of stuff. It's a whole lot of stuff going on with that situation. You feel me? Because they both was being got doggone toxic, man. Not taking up for him or anything, or none of that stuff. But they was going back and forth with each other. Man, it was bad. And I was locked in because I'm trying to see, they you know, when people are just, when they're exposing stuff, like, you want to listen. So I tuned in and I was listening to them, and they was exposing a lot of stuff. He was exposing how she was cheating on him with one of his friends, and got doggone, she was exposing a lot of stuff, that how he was cheating on her with another chick or whatever that she know. Twin City, that's right. He did. I was watching it when he ended the live, and he was like, man, all right, I'm gonna be right back. And the reason why he ended the live, because she said something. She said, and let me tell y'all about some guy or whatever. So from what I'm hearing, that the guy that she was talking about was a dude that was in prison, who he was supposed to been messing around with. You know what I mean? And he didn't want her to expose that. So he said, let me end the live. Hey, Coco, yeah, I watched it. It was crazy sad. Yeah, man. Because they both was laughing and smiling as they was exposing each other. So I'm thinking, for real, I'm thinking that they were just doing it to get their views up. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, God, dog, they gotta be smarter than this right here, to just be live and exposing their business or whatever, man. But social media, and I don't know how they get to the point where they brought it to social media. Like, you know what I mean? They brought that stuff to social media. And social media, y'all know, when social media get involved, that's it, man. It was on YouTube. Oh, see, I ain't been on YouTube. I ain't watching on YouTube. I swear to y'all, on my mama grave, my right hand to God, I was literally watching they live, because a lot of people were sharing it. You know what I mean? Because they was exposing a lot of dirty work that was going on. They was exposing stuff like, you know, they both had been playing with witchcraft and stuff like this right here, man. So it was a lot. It was some evil in that house, man. It was a nice house too. That was a nice house that they live in, but it was a lot of evil going on in that house. And you know what I'm saying? That's what started that, though. That's what started that, y'all. Let me get rid of some of these trolls, and we're gonna get right back into the groove. We're gonna get right back into the groove. We're gonna get right back into the groove. Let me get rid of some of these trolls. You feel me? We're gonna get right back into the groove. What's that old saying? Weave when practicing the sea. Yeah, man. I don't know. I ain't never heard of that saying, man. But it's just, man, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, man. Let me get rid of some of these trolls. I thought I was getting rid of them. They must be got a lot of doggone pages and stuff. These people got a lot of pages, y'all. So we're gonna get rid of them and then we're gonna get back on track. You feel me? I wish some of my moderators was in here and they can help me get rid of some of these people, man. But I can't let them mingle in the chat because they'll mess the whole chat up. You feel me? But yeah, though, man, that's crazy. Hold on, where's Lele? I know she is a mod. My baby, she working. I just got off. She working. Where's the mod? All right, but I can get rid of them though. I can get rid of them slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. But yeah, man, that's crazy though, man. Hey, that's crazy. So who else been watching it, man? See what's been going on. Them people, they was airing out a lot of dirty, crazy business, man. And I say, I wonder if y'all been tapped in and y'all been tuned in and y'all been seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You went on too. Social media, man. Social media is crazy, man. Social media is crazy when I tell you, y'all. You feel me? Especially when you popping like me. When you popping like me and you look good like me. Yeah, the couple was Frenchy, man, and Duchess. Yeah. Damn, boy, that's crazy. That's sad that he did that though. You feel me? And then he took his own life at that, man. He took his own life at that, man. That's crazy, man. Is it that serious, man? But I'm telling you what, from what I got out of the situation, man, them people, they have been dealing with some evil spirits. They've been dealing with some witchcraft and stuff because they've been airing it out. You know what I'm saying? She told him, she yelled it out. She said, you been going to see the witchcraft lady, like, you know what I'm saying? He said, I sure did. He said, because he couldn't get no job. You know what I mean? He was like, he couldn't get no job. So he went and got a reading. And the lady told him that somebody in that girl family has put voodoo on him and got down, yeah, and messing up his money, stopping him from getting a job. You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I went and got some protection. But, you know what I mean? A lot of these people that these people trying to go to, I'm quite sure it's probably some good, you know what I'm saying? Some good, I don't know if I should say that, like, you know what I'm saying? But he had to end up getting hooked up with the wrong got doggone witch. You feel me? Because he was dealing with some bad spirits. Yeah, she told him someone put roots on him. Yeah, and she said, and when he told her that, she said, it's probably my auntie because she don't want to be doing that. You feel me? So he tried to go reverse it. He don't want to try to get protection. And he said that it was working for him because he ended up getting a job that paid $22 an hour. He said, now I got me a job, I'm working and stuff. He said, because I had to reverse it. You feel me? So I'm like, man, this shit is too much, dog. It's too much, like, you feel me? You know, but like, you feel me? Like, I believe in what I believe in, man. And that's just something that I can't, you know what I mean? That I can't deal with, you know, because I have been at some lowest places and positions in my life. You feel me? And I prayed, and I prayed to God, man, you know, and he has always delivered me, man, when I was at my lowest, You know what I mean? To me, Miss April too. That's how I feel. Yeah, he fell for the okie doke. Yeah, man. He fell for the okie doke because when you dealing with that stuff, you open up yourself to like you open up your soul to all the evil and all the spirits that's around. And once that wrong spirit jump in your body, oh, it's over with, man. It's over with, man. That wrong spirit jump in your body, man. Once you open yourself up to that stuff, man, that wrong spirit will jump into your body, boy. And goddamn, boy, yeah, man. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But like, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people, they get discouraged and they don't know what to do. Stuff go to getting so bad for them that they don't know what to do. So they try to take the easy route out. Like, you know what I mean? I've been through this. I'm 42 years old. So I've been through some things, man. I've been through some things. But I know, man, you just gotta stand firm. You gotta stand firm, man, and just, man, something gonna come through for you. Something gonna come through for you. Hold on for a minute, y'all. You feel me? They back. They'll be gone in a minute, though. I get enough for them. She had told him too much, especially when she said who he was gonna set up and raw. Yeah, that too. That too. But that was the dude. That was the dude that he said was trying to talk to her. So he was trying to get the dude set up so he could rob. And he was like, yeah, I did that. Like, you know, but man, if you like, you know what I'm saying? Man, when you get in these, like these days, man, with social media give a lot of people a lot of validation and stuff. A lot of people that got platforms and stuff, and they ain't scared to get on here and put people into their business. Social media would juice a lot of people head up. And to the point, like how y'all be like, yep, you right, Coco, like, yep, you right, like, you feel me? Like, I don't let that boost my head up. I just speak from how I feel. You know what I mean? And what I know, I don't let this stuff boost my head up. But some weak-minded people, you give the wrong people a lot of followers, man. You give the wrong people the right of followers, they go to saying all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? They go to air telling you their business, thinking that y'all are down for them. You know what I mean? Thinking that they can trust y'all. You know what I mean? Thinking that y'all understand. Y'all know what I'm talking. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because there's a lot of people on here that tell y'all some of the disgusting business, the things that they be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I be seeing a lot, of people in the chat like, you know what I mean? Girl, you ain't wrong. Yeah, you right. That what you did, what you was supposed to do. No, man, these people on here, I promise you, they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? They're gonna tell you what you need. They're gonna tell you what you want to hear. You know what I mean? Like that mess that happened in Vegas. I don't know what happened in Vegas. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. I'm adding them out. We adding them out. So, yeah. What's sad too? Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened in Vegas. Like, you know, I don't really get into a lot of the social media drama and stuff. It's just that drama, it was kind of like, it was something that drew me to it. You know what I mean? It was something that drew me to it. I seen a lot of people sharing it on from my city. So I just end up tapping in. And I usually don't tap in. If y'all know me, man, you know what I mean? Especially lately, man, the journey that I'm on lately, man. Like anytime the drama stuff going on, man, I fall back. But it was something that drew me to, and I found out what I wanted, exactly what I wanted to find out. Like, you know what I mean? Exactly what I needed to hear. Both of them people, they was playing with that. They was playing with that witchcraft and got doggone, man. That was where, you said that was where one YouTube was pulled over the YouTube beef, I believe. Huh? The YouTube, I don't get what you're trying to say. I don't get what you're trying to say. But yeah, man, that stuff was crazy. What happened in Vegas? Oh yeah, with the YouTubers? Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, man, this social media stuff, bro. Man, you gonna see that person one day, man. You gonna end up bumping into that person one day, man. And man, if some people ain't got no forgiving heart, man, you know what I mean? They gonna make it happen. They gonna make it happen, man. But I ain't the one to be, you know what I'm saying, to be calling the police and this, that, and the third. But y'all people be knowing, you be knowing when stuff is about to escalate. You know what I mean? But it was so many people in that chat, they were just tuned in, typing and laughing and stuff because it did seem kind of funny because they was laughing too. They was exposing each other and they was laughing like, so I didn't think that it would get that serious. I didn't think that it would get that serious, man. Boy, I got a lot of god doggone, you feel me? I'm getting y'all though. I know y'all to come. I know y'all done got the same name and stuff. And y'all don't think I'm got doggone. Yeah, the chat just sit there, man, just be instigating and stuff, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah, this dude, I don't know, a couple over YouTube. Yeah, that YouTube beef, man. Y'all better stop playing, man. You better stop playing because a lot of these people don't got nothing to lose, man. You don't know who you talking to, man. You don't know who you talking to, man, behind these screens, man. These people don't got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in this world that don't got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? Coco, people don't realize that there is one mission for evil: to seek, kill, and destroy. And the more things that go on, the closer you draw, you know what I'm saying? Right, man. Right. That's why I had to get that out of my system. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put y'all on point because I know y'all know what's going on. Might be a little more than me because I ain't really dig into it. I just woke up this morning. And I seen it all over social media. I was like, no, he did not do that, bro. He just snapped. He snapped, man. He snapped. And from my understanding, they had a child too. I heard they had a child too, man. So that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. She seemed nervous. I saw right through her. Yeah, she did seem nervous because she said, she said, what you gonna do? You gonna beat me up? You know what I'm saying? And then they went to arguing one time. She said that she'll beat him. She said the only reason why she be losing because he grabbed her hair. And then she like challenged him. She was like in his face and she touched him. And he was like, don't touch me no more. He said, don't touch me no more. And I was like, is they playing? I literally thought, I was like, man, is they playing? Is this just something to get a lot of views and stuff, man? I don't know. They've been led wrong. They saw somebody go live and get a lot of views, but you is not going to get no validation from these people in the chat because a lot of these people that be in the chat, man, these some evil doggone people. It be some evil people in the chat, man, and you don't know these people from a can of paint. Who are these people, Coco? His name, Frenchy, man. If you go on TikTok, if you go on, see, he said, say something that's in my life. He calling out our name. See, you feel me? He said you ain't a pimp, you's a fairy. You gonna have to live on that. It's just, man, they got a lot of videos of them. Could never jump in that dude's face. For sure, man. It's crazy, man. But his name Frenchy, man, and her name Duchess. Duchess and Frenchy, man. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all, you know what I'm saying? When y'all got it, whenever y'all got a little time or whatever, go check out YouTube, man. TikTok. Man, them people is that. And I don't know how long this been going on. I don't know how long this been going on, but she just disrespecting him to the utmost. She calling him broke on his chat, on his live. She calling him broke, like she just trying to break him down, like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that she provoked him, because, like, you know what I mean? You gotta have some kind of resistance, like, you know what I mean, when dealing with females or whatever, like, you know what I mean? With y'all females, and y'all know that, man. You, like, as a man, you gotta have some kind of resistance. Like, you know, and I don't really have that kind of resistance like that. So I try not, me and Lele, man, I try not to get to that point. You know what I mean? Y'all remember it was a couple upon a time, like, you know what I mean, when we had that got on here, and you know what I mean, and it had seemed like it was finna go that route, where we was just talking and telling each other business or whatever, like, you know what I mean? That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool, dog. Because all what's gonna happen is the chat gonna steer you up. The chat is gonna steer you up, where they gonna tell you, oh yeah, you right, Coco. Oh, you right, Lele. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that there. And then that's the division. Now that's a division. Smoke. You seen him though? He was definitely hitting it. He was definitely on it, man. I seen it, but you feel me? He was stressed out. He was stressed out. You know, she kind of like got doggone, had done broke him down. She kind of had done broke him down, man. Like stressed out, man. Not saying that it's right, but as a as a female, as a woman, you gotta have some kind of got doggone wisdom, man. You gotta have some kind of wisdom. You gotta know, like, you know what I mean. You really can't be trying to take it there with a man because of your emotions. Like, and as a man, he gotta have some kind of resistance. Like, you know what I mean. You got to, man. He got that chain. Well, I mean, I might have did. It looked good though. You say 1999? Could never, man. We're gonna get rid of you though, man. You can never get nothing like this. Y'all bullying me, man. You hear me? Y'all bullying me, man. Y'all see how I'm deleting it? I'm telling the people that y'all bullying me. Had that boy looking like a fool in front of his YouTube here. Yeah, man. You know, but they was doing it to each other. What's up, Roro? What's good with it? How you doing? Appreciate you for joining the chat, man. You know, we was just chopping it up about Frenchy, man, and Miss Duchess, man. You know, them people that the man that he unalived his wife and then he unalived himself. He went on a high-speed chase. He took her car and went on a high-speed chase and got dang on, the police chased him, and he took himself out, man. He took himself out. You know, blocking people screws up the algorithm. Let me block you too then. Appreciate you for telling me. Appreciate you for telling me that. But yeah, in Northern, they wanted to throw you off to keep the page clean. Yeah, I got, you know I'm blocking them. You know I'm blocking them though, man. You know I'm blocking. I don't really care for, you know what I'm saying, to be in the algorithm. Long as I got, you know, the supporters that I got, the people that tap in with me, man. You know, that's all. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Man, you can only push so many buttons. I bet you won't bet nothing. I bet you won't bet none. I bet you won't bet none. You can only you can only make so many pages too. You ain't gonna sit there all day and make pages. You know, and not come over here and get them all blocked. But yeah, though, man, that's sad, though, man. I just want to come on here, you feel me, see if y'all help, man. If y'all want, man, y'all go over to TikTok, go over to TikTok and check it out, man. Y'all go over to TikTok and check it out, man. It's sad, dog. It's sad. I feel bad for their kid. You know, they had a child by the name of Seven. Yeah, yeah. Look at them. They rushing the page, man. They rushing the page. This shit crazy, man. I need some help. I need some help. Well, there's so many of them motherfuckers. They coming out the woodwork. And and one of them got so many pages. One of them got so many pages, it don't make no sense. I ain't even crazy. They crazy, y'all. These are crazy, dog. I gotta make my page private, man. But yeah, hey, y'all go check it out on TikTok, man. If y'all want to see what's going on, man, y'all go check it out on TikTok. I'm back. For sure, for sure. What's up with it, sweetness? How you doing? Check what out on TikTok. What I was just talking about the guy calling himself Frenchy man. He called himself Frenchy man and Duchess. He just he just unalived his wife. The guy he just unalived his wife after a Facebook argument, man. It's crazy. But yeah, I gotta go make my page private, y'all, so can't nobody follow me. Cause that's what they doing. When I ain't live, they following my page. So if I make my page private, can't nobody, they won't be able to do that. They won't be able to do that if I make my page private. But yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's so sad. Yeah, man. It's sad. It's sad, man. I mean, I don't know, dog. Being allegedly. They said that he unalived one of his friends back in the day. I don't know, dog. Being allegedly. They said that he unalived one of his friends back in the days and went to the doggone funeral. So, but yeah, y'all go watch the replay and see what I was talking about. See what I was talking about. For the ones that interested, you know what I mean. Y'all make sure y'all go watch. For the ones that interested, you know what I mean. Y'all make sure y'all go watch the replay.